Let's be honest, style isn't about keeping up with every trend. It's about curating, refining, choosing pieces that reflect who you are now, confident, elegant, and completely in your element. And if there's one accessory that has the power to instantly elevate your entire look, it's your handbag. Even the simplest outfit, tailored trousers and a classic tee, can look effortlessly polished with the right bag on your arm. Today, I'm sharing 9 designer handbags that will instantly elevate any outfit. And I won't just show you the bags. I'll show you exactly how to wear them, how to style them with what you already own, and how to make every look feel timeless, sophisticated, and entirely your own. Are 1. Tailored trousers plus the Saint Laurent Le 5A7 Hobo bag. Let's start with the one item I believe every elegant woman should own: a pair of tailored trousers. Not leggings, not yoga pants, real trousers. Think clean lines, a high waist, maybe even a soft pleat down the front. They instantly elongate the legs, flatter the waist, and offer an ageless, put-together feel. I especially love them in neutral tones: camel, ivory, navy, or even a muted charcoal. These colours soften your look, flatter mature skin tones, and give you endless outfit possibilities. But here's where the magic happens. Pair those trousers with the Saint Laurent Le 5A7 Hobo bag. This bag is effortless French elegance in leather form. Let me paint the picture. You're wearing wide leg ivory trousers, a tucked in silk blouse, maybe a nude kitten heel. Now imagine finishing that look with the low 5A7 casually draped over your forearm. It has structure, but it's soft. It's minimalist, but never boring. The iconic YSL logo adds a whisper of luxury, not loud, just enough to say, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And the best part? It works everywhere. From a lunch with friends to a city stroll, this bag elevates your outfit without trying too hard. It's for the woman who doesn't need to announce herself. Her elegance does that for her. I always say, if you only invest in one bag this year, make it this one. It's a forever piece that brings instant polish to anything it touches. 2. A crisp white shirt plus the Celine Triomphe shoulder bag. Now let's talk about another must-have, the crisp white shirt. It's that classic button-down that never fails you, and if you don't already have one you love, it's time to invest, because nothing looks fresher, cleaner, or more expensive than a well-fitted white shirt. But let's be honest, it's also basic on its own. To take it from everyday to editorial, we pair it with the Celine Triomphe shoulder bag. This bag is elegance, restraint, and heritage all in one. It's not trendy, it's timeless. And that's exactly what we're after as women. We're not trying to keep up, we're setting the tone. The Triomphe has this beautifully structured shape. The closure is subtle but iconic, just like the woman who wears it. I especially love how it balances proportions. If you're wearing your shirt untucked over slim fit jeans or trousers, the structured lines of this bag bring it all together. If your shirt is tucked into high-rise trousers or a pencil skirt. The Triomphe rests gracefully at your side like a quiet luxury exclamation point. What I love most is how this combo, white shirt and Celine bag, gives you that fresh Parisian feel. It's the kind of outfit that says, yes, I woke up looking this put together. Even if we both know you steamed that shirt while sipping coffee, you can play with accessories here. Maybe a gold cuff bracelet, maybe a red lip if you're feeling bold. But the Celine Triomphe does the heavy lifting. It says sophistication before you even open your mouth. This is one of those bags that becomes part of your signature. The kind of piece you pass down one day and say, this was my go-to during my most fabulous years, because they're only just beginning, my friend. 3. A neutral knit dress plus the Chanel Jumbo Classic flap bag. Let me ask you something. Have you ever slipped on a neutral knit dress and just felt like you? There's something about the way a soft body skimming dress moves with you. It doesn't cling, it caresses, it doesn't scream, it whispers luxury. And when you're older, these are the pieces that make the difference. You don't need loud patterns or complicated shapes. You need elegant simplicity, a dress that fits beautifully in ochre, soft grey or blush, one that makes you feel feminine, dignified and completely at ease. Now to complete this look, the star of the show is the Chanel Jumbo Classic flap bag. This bag is more than just an accessory, it's a legacy piece, one that instantly transforms your outfit into a full-blown look. And here's why it works so beautifully with a knit dress. First, the contrast. You've got the softness of the knit and then the structure of the Chanel. The gold chain, the quilted leather, the famous double C logo. It adds texture, shine and dimension. But more importantly, it adds confidence. This bag doesn't beg for attention, it commands it. And when worn with a sleek, neutral dress, the whole look becomes elevated, mature and magnetic. I've worn this combination to luncheons, charity events, even just out shopping with girlfriends, and every time I feel polished, poised, powerful. Now, if you're wondering where to find this bag, I've linked it for you in the description below, along with a few others I'll be mentioning in this video, because I want to make it easy for you to shop or simply save them for when you're ready to invest. If you're building a capsule wardrobe, start with this combo: a soft midi knit dress and a Chanel classic flap. Add a pump, a long coat or a cashmere wrap, and you're walking into the room as the most elegant woman there. And let me tell you, it's not about the label, it's about how it makes you feel. This pairing makes me feel like I've stepped into my most elevated self, like I finally refined my style into exactly what I always wanted it to be. And you can too. 4. Monochrome looks plus the Loewe mini puzzle leather bag. Let's take a moment to appreciate one of the most powerful fashion tricks in the book, the monochrome outfit. Wearing a single colour from head to toe instantly elongates the silhouette, creates a cohesive look, and most importantly, radiates elegance. And as women, this kind of styling does wonders. It simplifies our dressing process while adding effortless polish. But here's the key. Monochrome dressing isn't about looking bland. It's about building layers of texture and tone within the same colour family. That's what makes the outfit feel expensive and thought through. So what elevates a monochrome outfit to she looks like she has a stylist level? The handbag. And for that, I always recommend the Loewe Mini puzzle leather bag. Now let me tell you, this bag is a quiet powerhouse. Its geometric design creates visual intrigue, while the buttery leather and signature puzzle stitching add texture, just what you need when working with a tonal look. Let's imagine a soft oatmeal coloured ensemble. You're wearing wide leg trousers, a matching cashmere sweater, maybe a camel wrap coat for layering. Already you look refined, but the outfit might feel a little safe. Then you add the mini puzzle bag in a complementary tone, perhaps a tan, a muted clay, or even a soft blush. Suddenly, there's structure, there's depth. That angular design catches the light and instantly makes your outfit feel designer, even if everything else you're wearing is understated. And let's talk practicality. This bag may be mini, but it fits your essentials: phone, glasses, lipstick, keys, while still maintaining that sophisticated compact profile. It's versatile too. Use the top handle for a ladylike touch, or wear it crossbody for a modern hands-free vibe. If you're a woman who loves timeless fashion but still wants to express creativity and individuality, this bag is a beautiful bridge between the two. It says you know good design, and it works across seasons: summer monochromes in white or linen, autumn in rusts and browns, winter in greys and blacks. When it comes to pulling off head to toe colour, remember this: a textured bag like the Loewe puzzle isn't just an accessory, it's your finishing touch. 5. A blazer plus the Bottega Veneta mini Jodie bag. Let's move to a wardrobe staple that every elegant woman should embrace: the blazer. Blazers are one of those magical pieces that instantly brings structure, confidence and refinement to any outfit. Whether you're wearing it over a silk blouse and trousers, or throwing it on with a pair of dark jeans, a good blazer sharpens your silhouette and sends a message: I'm polished, I'm present, and I know what I'm doing. But here's the secret to styling a blazer as a woman. It's all about softening the look. Yes, the blazer adds structure, but you don't want to look too corporate or too stiff. You want balance, and that's why I adore pairing a tailored blazer with the Bottega Veneta mini Jodie bag. Where the blazer gives edge and authority, the Jodie adds softness and texture. The intrecciato woven leather feels organic and luxurious. The subtle slouch of the bag contrasts beautifully with a sharp shoulder line. and that adorable knot detail on the handle. It gives just a touch of whimsy without losing sophistication. Here's a look I love. A crisp ivory blazer over a pale blouse, tailored grey trousers and soft loafers. Now add the mini Jodie in a warm brown or muted green, and you've transformed a neutral professional look into something designer worthy. This pairing works because it says, yes, I'm elegant, but I'm also approachable. I have personality. And there's something else I want to mention. The mini Jodie isn't just beautiful, it's practical. It holds your essentials while feeling light and effortless. It's one of those bags that molds to your movements and becomes an extension of your outfit, not just something you're carrying. Plus, it transitions beautifully throughout the day. It's perfect for the office or lunch, but it also works for evening drinks when you pair your blazer with a satin cami and heels. This combo, structured blazer meets woven Italian leather, is the perfect modern blend of strength and softness, which, if you ask me, is exactly the vibe we want after 50. 6. A midi skirt plus the Gucci Horsebit 1955 shoulder bag. Let's talk about one of the most flattering and timeless pieces a woman can wear, the midi skirt. Midi skirts are graceful, ladylike, and incredibly versatile. They move with you. They hug the waist, skim the hips, and hit that perfect spot between the knee and ankle. Whether you choose a pleated satin skirt, a wool blend for winter, or a soft knit, midi skirts never go out of style. But how do you take that classic shape and make it feel elevated and luxurious? You add the Gucci Horsebit 1955 shoulder bag. Now this bag is the definition of timeless elegance. The horsebit detail is a nod to Gucci's equestrian roots, and it's just iconic enough to be recognizable without ever feeling flashy. The shoulder bag silhouette is structured and poised, which makes it an ideal complement to the fluid movement of a midi skirt. Here's how I'd style it. Imagine a navy pleated midi skirt, a tucked in ivory blouse and low block heels. It's refined, comfortable and age appropriate without ever being boring. Now sling the Gucci Horsebit bag over your shoulder and suddenly the outfit looks like it came straight off a fashion editor's mood board. The contrast between soft and structured skirt and bag creates the kind of outfit that feels layered, intentional and effortless. It's especially stunning in the fall when you can layer with a lightweight turtleneck and boots, or in spring when you swap for a floral blouse and ballet flats. And here's a little styling tip. If your skirt is patterned or printed, choose the bag in a classic solid colour, camel, black, ivory, to anchor the look. If your outfit is more minimal, you can go for a horsebit bag with GG canvas, or a subtle print to add a little interest. What I love about this bag, especially for women in this stage of life, is that it feels grounded, it feels established, like you've curated your wardrobe with purpose. It's not trendy, it's enduring, and every time I wear this pairing I get compliments, not just on the bag, but on the overall look, because the Gucci Horsebit 1955 doesn't just elevate your outfit, it refines your entire presence. 7. Wide leg pants plus the Givenchy Antigona mini leather tote. Let's talk about wide leg pants, one of the most flattering pieces a woman can wear after 50. Now I know some women hesitate with this style. They worry about the volume or think they might feel drowned in too much fabric. But let me assure you, when styled right, wide leg pants are magical. They make your legs look longer, balance out your proportions, and create that graceful, statuesque silhouette that only gets better with age. The key to pulling them off? Structure up top and structure in your accessories. So what's the handbag that brings this look together? It's the Givenchy Antigona mini leather tote. Now this bag is one of those rare pieces that manages to be sleek, structured and strong without ever being too harsh or masculine. It's sharp but feminine, and it gives balance to the fluid drape of wide leg trousers. Let me set the scene. Imagine a pair of high-waisted high-waisted black or cream wide leg pants paired with a tucked-in blouse or a fitted knit. Maybe you throw a long-line blazer over the top. Now you reach for your Antigona Mini. The moment you grab that structured handle, your look shifts. You go from nicely dressed to effortlessly pulled together. The bag acts like an anchor. It grounds the soft volume of the pants and sharpens the entire silhouette. And here's the beauty of the Mini Antigona. It's compact but mighty. It holds your essentials. It adds shape, and that sleek leather finish makes it feel elevated even when your outfit is simple. Colour-wise, black or oxblood is stunning for fall and winter, while taupe or blush can soften the look for spring and summer. If you're wearing wide leg linen trousers in the warmer months, for example, a light toned Antigona keeps the outfit fresh and polished. This combo, fluid pant leg meets crisp tote, feels commanding. It's what I'd call a confident woman's outfit. It says you know your body, you know your style, and you don't need loud trends to make a statement. And isn't that what great fashion is all about? 8. A column dress plus the Prada Clio small leather shoulder bag. There's a reason I love a column dress. It's sleek, it's minimal, and it celebrates the figure without hugging it too tightly. Whether you're tall or petite, curvy or lean, a column dress skims your shape in the most elegant way. But here's the secret. While the column dress is beautiful on its own, it can sometimes feel like it's missing something. That's where the Prada Clio small leather shoulder bag comes in. This bag is smooth, sleek, sculptural. It was designed to complement modern silhouettes, and it pairs perfectly with a long, streamlined dress. Picture this. You're wearing a simple sleeveless black column dress. Maybe you've added a cuff bracelet or a bold earring, but you want your bag to bring the final elevated touch. You reach for the Prada Clio in high shine black leather. The curve of the bag mirrors the clean lines of your dress. The sleek leather adds a bit of shine and structure, and suddenly you look like you belong at a gallery opening in Milan. There's a quiet luxury to the Clio that I adore. It doesn't scream for attention, but it makes your outfit feel more thoughtful, more sophisticated. And with a column dress, where you have very little detail, the Clio becomes your hero piece. And if black isn't your colour, it comes in beautiful neutrals as well. A soft ivory Clio paired with a beige column dress creates this soft, refined harmony. Add a nude heel and you'll glide into any room looking like you own the place. Now, here's something important. This bag is linked for you in the description below, along with a few others I've mentioned today. So if you've been eyeing the Clio, or even just want to see how it looks styled, you'll find all the details down there ready for you. I like to think of the Prada Clio plus column dress combo as the grown woman's version of the little black dress and clutch. It's sophisticated, minimalist, and unbelievably chic. And if you ever find yourself thinking, oh, I want to look expensive but effortless, this pairing is exactly how you do it. 9. A trench coat plus the Mulberry Mini zipped Bayswater tote. Let's finish strong with one of my favourite outerwear staples, the trench coat. Now, I don't care if you live in London or Los Angeles, every woman should have a well-fitted trench coat. It's timeless, it's elegant, and it adds instant polish to anything you wear underneath. But here's the thing, a trench coat deserves an equally timeless handbag, and the one I always reach for is the Mulberry Mini zipped Bayswater tote. This bag feels like old world luxury meets modern function. It's structured but never stiff. It's practical but refined. The zipped top adds security, and the silhouette is classic enough to work with everything from jeans and a tee to a tailored work look. But where it really shines, paired with a trench. Imagine this outfit: a tan trench coat, a white shirt tucked into dark jeans, low-heeled ankle boots. You're heading out to run errands or meet a friend for lunch. Then you reach for your mini Bayswater and suddenly you look like you just stepped off the streets of Paris. What I love about this pairing is the harmony. The clean lines of the trench meet the heritage design of the Mulberry, and together they create this intelligent elegance. It's the kind of look that makes people think you have great taste, even if everything else you're wearing is simple. Colour-wise, the Mini Bayswater in oxblood or dark tan is an absolute classic, but black and navy are fantastic choices too, especially if you tend to wear darker coats in winter. And don't let the word mini fool you. This tote fits more than you'd expect without ever looking bulky. It's perfect for women who are done with oversized bags but still want room for the essentials: wallet, phone, keys, reading glasses, and a lipstick or two. If you're someone who appreciates pieces with legacy, this is the bag for you. Mulberry has that rich British history, and the Bayswater line has been carried by royalty, celebrities, and women of incredible style for years. It's classic without being stuffy, and it pairs beautifully with timeless outerwear like the trench. This is the kind of bag, and if you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, becomes more yours with every wear. And if you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, I want to look like the most elegant version of myself, this is one of those finishing pieces that makes it happen. If any of these bags spoke to you, you'll find them all linked below. Yes, they're an investment, but trust me, these are the pieces that make your wardrobe quality, timeless, and worth every penny. And if you want more tips on how to style your bags beautifully, head over to my website. There's so much more waiting for you there.